welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be autography, talking about one thing that I bought, film, TV programmes and music I've loved in the month of August. I just like doing these videos and just showing and talking what things I love each month, and of course this is August one, so I'll start off with the one item that I've been using, like a skincare item. Then we'll talk about film, TV and then we'll go into music. So one item that I got, of course, is skincare. I'll try to show you closely. So it is a simple soothing eye balm, and it is clean and kind of beauty. Of course it's kind of skin, and what it does, it winds down and reduces puffiness, and I'll just tell you like little key things it's got in it. So it has got probiotin B5, vitamin E, jojoba oil, I think this is right, shea butter, Warble, and then suitable for vegans. So there's 15ml in the tube. I'll get out. So this is what it looks like. It is small, but there's a lot of product in it, and I've been using it daily, so like during the morning or during the day or either evening. But I've just not been using it that long. But it's starting to like what it says on the box, because it's like it is just soothing, making like my under eyes a bit more soother, and it's terrible me, but I think I'll just take time, like more usage of it, if that's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to film and then TV programmes. So let me just see my notes. So the first film is Luck. I think that's what it's called. I think it's Luck Lucky. I could be wrong. So this is on Apple Plus TV, and it's animation. It's great for the kids. It's great for watching family. It's funny, and it's cool. So it's bombing through this. I'm not going to give too much of the story because it's kind of based what it's in the film, but it is good. It's funny, and it's a great film to watch. Even though like I kind of get a little bit of story, but it's like to do like they're like unlucky, but all these things that they're trying to get like more lucky and helping someone out. But that's just a little hint to it, but I'm not giving too much. Then the next one is Prey. So this is on Disney Plus, I think, and I think it was on Hulu, whatever it was called. So if you don't know this, this is a sequel to the original Predator, and that one featured Arnold Schwarzenegger, even though it's not the best film to watch, even though I didn't like that one. But then I thought, is this one going to be any good, or is it kind of decent? Do you know what? It's not too bad. It's a sweet film. You can either like it or not. It's just your own opinion. But I kind of liked it, even though they kind of films not usually my cup of tea, like watching the films. But do you know what? I give it a go. I mean, I'm trying like new things, like maybe like things to watch or music. But that's just even your opinion. I like watching films, but I really enjoyed it, and I knew it had something to do with Predator, but I just didn't know. Of course, it's a sequel to the original one, but you know what? I kind of prefer that one to the original one, because the original one I cannot watch the whole thing, because Prey I did watch the whole thing and I really enjoyed it. So the last film I'm going to talk about this before the TV programmes is Elvis. So Austin Butler, who plays Elvis, is an amazing actor, and of course the story is based on Elvis's real life, and the storyline between like how he started and his stardom, and of course like music career and acting, and oh my god, amazing film. It's emotional, it's just an incredible film, and when I see like advertising that's coming out, I was like, is this going to be any good? Because I wasn't too sure at the start of it, but when I seen the whole film, I absolutely loved it. And the acting's amazing, and the storyline's so good, and it's telling like start and beginning of his life, and it's just amazing fun to watch. So we're going to TV programmes and then music. So the first one is The Only Way is Essex. So this is new series. I think it's the 30th series, but I cannot believe it's been going for so long. And it's on ITV on Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. The only thing I hate about it is you're only getting one episode, and even though it's on Sunday nights, then you've got to wait another week for the next episode. So originally they did have sorry, the show took 2 episodes, like one on Wednesday and one on Sunday, which I absolutely loved because then it'd be better just, but they've stopped doing that. But so it is a reality TV show based on people in Essex, and of course, like every series, the first like couple of episodes they're always like away abroad. I can't remember the place like this year because they've been changing from us over the years. I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you've missed like the couple, I think there's about 3 episodes so far. You can watch it on ITV. Oh, what's ITV's catch up? Because they always change it all the time. It does my nothing. I can't remember what it's called now, but of course ITV's catch up channel, but I can't remember what it's called. So the next TV programme is still with the MasterChef UK, so new series, and it's still got the original judges. We've got Greg and John, and I absolutely love it. You can watch the Celebrity version or the normal contestants, and we've had like the heats, like how they can cope with certain challenges, and even cooking like meals from scratch or recipes, or of course cooking like their own meals, or they would have like creating like a European addition to the taste buds and what ingredients of the dish. And then like the quarter final, like they've got to cook 2 dishes, like you have like a main, a pudding, or starter or main, but they've got to make like 3 for the like people who's already been in the show before, and of course judges Greg and John. So we are through to the semi-finals at the moment. So we've just had there's 8 in the semi-final, so we've just had the first episode of the semi-final, and one celebrity has just been put out, but I'm not going to reveal in case you've not seen it or if you want to catch up. So there is 7 still left, but we're still waiting when we can get watch this episode, because usually it was on Tuesday Thursday, Friday, but we'll just have to wait and see when we get to see the rest of the episodes. And if you've not seen the whole series yet, or maybe you just need to catch up on the episodes, it's on BBC iPlayer. The next one is a hit list. This is an amazing music quiz show. It's always on Saturday nights, and it's hosted by Michelle and Madam Humes. So this is just like normal contestants at the moment. I think this is got 1 or 2 episodes left. I could be right or could be wrong. So I don't know if it's just normal contestants like the series, or because usually they have that and then you have like some like celebrities, but I don't know if they didn't this year. I don't know. I could be wrong, but just wait and see. So it's a music quiz show. So you have to guess like the singer, the band, and you've got to get the song right. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard, but I love like watching it and playing it with my family. And my nephew's like so good, like mod stuff. But I just love watching it, so like that. And then usually the third bit, like the intro bit, is quite hard for me because it depends like what cat they get within the questions of it. It's sometimes hard to, but it depends on the song. And then the last bit, like the couple or the contestants that get through it, who are trying to win the 10 grand. Kind of be something hard depending on what from the 2 categories pick from, but it is good entertainment to watch on a Saturday night. But if you've missed any episodes of the series, it's on the BBC iPlayer. Okay, so next TV programme is Moneybags. So it's back again, which I'm so happy. So it's a game show on 24. It's on weekdays, Monday to Friday at 5 o'clock, and it's hosted by Craig Giles. So we've just had the first week, it had celebrities who were raising money, or trying to win money for charity, sorry, and then now we've got the normal contestants, which I just like this because it is like an interesting game show, because like they get like 3 heats, and it's against like 2 parents. They get picked automatic by the conveyor belt, and I think sometimes each question can be easy, sometimes hard, because it's like general knowledge. And there's 5 right bags, and you've got to pick the right one. It depends like how much money in it, or it could like money in a steal, or it could be the wrong ones. It could be like wrong one, you don't get to answer the next question, or there's two other ones to steal, so another person can steal their money, or give away that you have to give away the money to another person in it, and there's a bankrupt, which you lose your money. And it's kind of an interesting game because it can go 1 minute you can be winning it and next minute losing, but it's an interesting game. And then the 3 winners from each round get through to the second bit, and it's kind of the same thing as the first bit. So whoever's got the most money goes in and try to win it, but it's more tricky. Instead of just winning the whole money straight away, they get it in 4 bags, but it's split of each month, each amount of how much that they've won to get through at the end of it. And how they win it will be a question, but sometimes it can be easy, sometimes hard, and it's between 50-50 answers. So it could be, if you pick it right one, you win that amount and try win the rest of it, or it could be a wrong answer and it's bankrupt, you win nothing. But it's real interesting. I really enjoy watching it. So if you've not seen like the first series came out, because I think this is the second season now, so it's on channel 4, Monday to Friday at 5 o'clock, and I'm trying to think what channel 4's catch up channel. Is it all 4? I don't know. I just hate it when they catch up like channels. You're used to like what they're called, and then next minute they change the name of it, so it's like annoying. I could be wrong, I could be right, sorry, but not great chance I'll catch up on. Let me just check. I think I've got one more program to talk about, and then we've got music. Just double check my notes. Yeah, I've got 1 or 2 programs and then music. So the last one is Find It, Fix It, and Flog It. So this program is on weekday, Monday to Friday on channel 4, and I think usually sometimes, I think during the week as well, on Mo4 as well. So it's a program that it's with in the UK, of course. Objects or items in like households maybe they don't use anymore, or thinking like don't have the time to fix it anymore. So they get 2 objects each, and they pick up it and they try to do it up and change it to something else. It's real creative and I really enjoy it. And then try to get a profit on it, and they give the money to the person, of course, they just went to the person to get the object from, either like depending on who they buy it from or if they got charity. But it's kind of interesting program. But it's kind of like interesting to see what they come up with the objects. The catch up channels off what I could do there, because well, if you know what channel 4's catch up thing, then you can catch up there. But my mind has gone blank what it is. Okay, so we're going to music. So some of the music in this August favourites I have done reviews will be in link description, but not all of course because I don't have time to do them. So next, the first one is Harvey. I Wish I Could Hate You. I'm so happy that Harvey's back. This song is so good, it's catchy, it's upbeat, and anything that Harvey releases, I always listen to. The next one is Demi Lovato. Holy fuck, this is an album. I absolutely love this era, like she's releasing music like rock, emo, even though it's still got a lot of pop in it. But I love how she's come back from the first 2 albums. Like we had this like rock, pop, emo vibe from it, and I love how she's going out and she's growing and she's more confident and happy what she's listening, and I just love this album. Can I just listen to them because it's so incredible. Then we have Joel Corey and Becky Hill, History. So it's like pop and it's like a dance song, and it's a cool collaboration because both of them release amazing dance, upbeat, catchy songs, and this collaboration is so cool. Then we have Youngblood, The Emperor. I'm just loving anything that Youngblood's listening to, even though we probably think, when he first came out I think we were going to like him, but I think more times I've listened to his music or collaborations with other people, I've kind of just more grown him, and do you know what? I'm just really enjoying his music and listening to him, and I really love this song, The Emperor. It's such a cool song. Then we have KSI feature Tom Grennan, Not Away, which is kinda a collaboration I did not expect, but you know what, it absolutely works well, and the song's so good and it's catchy, and it's a great collaboration, even though when I first heard it, I was like, but you know what, it's kind of growing on me, and it's a kind of cool collaboration song, and I really do enjoy listening to it. Then we have Ryan Mac, Sweet Tooth. Yeah, that's right. Just read my name. But Ryan Mac's just releasing amazing songs, and this one's kind of cool and it's catchy, and I just really like the song as well. Then we have Maisie Peters and Blonde. So she's just after supporting Ed Sheeran on his tour, and it's kind of cool song. I'm kind of liking her music like more. I think this isn't an artist maybe would I like listen to it, but I think because I'm just like more into like trying like new people maybe I've never heard before or wouldn't think to listen to, but do you know what, I kind of like her music and the song is so good to listen to. Then we've got Kim Wheatlaws. She is an amazing singer, songwriter, and she's just making amazing music at the moment. Doesn't matter if it's herself or a singer's band or whoever. I mean, this song is amazing. It's inspirational. It's like not your typical like song you're going through a heartbreak or feeling like a sad typical emotional song, but it's so different, and I just love it to bits. Then we have sorry, my throat's going. Then we have Bella Poarch, Living Hell. I'm just loving like Bella Poarch at the moment. Like her songs are so cool, like upbeat, like pop, R&B songs, but all the music videos that go over it. It doesn't feel like you're watching like a music video. It feels like you're watching like a movie scene or things that would be like a movie, of course. But she's one of like these singers that's like I'm really enjoying listening to at the moment. Then we have New Hope Club, Call Me a Quitter, and Whatever. So this is the second one that did the two songs. So it's kind of like an A side, B side kind of thing, which is kind of cool because a lot of singers and bands used to do that way back in time, but you don't get it anymore. But it's kind of cool for them to have, and both the songs are so good, and it's showing like two different sides of New Hope Club, which I'm loving, and I'm just looking forward to like when we get like more music. More music, or if it's EP albums, I'm so looking forward to listen to it. Then we have David Guetta and BB Rexa and Good Blue. So we weren't going to get this like song because they did write the song and then recorded it, and it stayed back aside. But then a sudden a bit of it got leaked on TikTok, and just because it went so viral, and that it got released, and it's kind of cool song, and there is little original song to it which you can hear from which song, but I'm not going to say, but it's from the view that I did. Then we've got Elton John and Britney Spears, Hold Me Closer. That's a kind of cool collaboration, but I think it's so good that Elton John helped Britney Spears to come back, even though the tough times that she's been through at the moment, and it's just a great upbeat dance song, and there is like some classic like Elton John songs that you'll know, like listen to it, but I'm not saying. Got about that one myself. Then we've got Bella Poarch Dolls EP. So of course I did mention Bella Poarch Living Hell, and now we've got her EP. So she's just making amazing songs, and even though there's like certain songs I've heard before, I just love her EP to Dolls as well. It's just like making like amazing hits at the moment. Then we've got Rina Solana, I think that's right, the Phantom EP, sorry. This is like an artist I wouldn't think, like, would I actually like this? Would I think to listen to it, but I think, I don't know what it is, I'm just like, I'm getting like more older, and listening to people and thinking, if it's like my younger stuff, like, nah. But it's just like certain songs, listen like who's that from, and it's like, okay, it's that artist, and then you get more into like the small stuff. So I absolutely love her. Her songs were like upbeat, catchy stuff you like sing to dance along to, and this EP, The Phantom, is so good. Then we've got Rema and Selena Gomez Calm Down. It's giving me like catchy pop, reggae, some vibes to it, and kind of cool collaboration, and I just love listening to the song so much. Then we've got Madison Beer and Dangerous, which this song is so different to the stuff that she's released. It's like more mature, it's emotional, it's powerful, and her voice is incredible, and she looks absolutely gorgeous in the music video for Dangerous too. Then we've got Blackpink, Pink Venom. So if you like a bit of K-pop, then you'll love Blackpink, and the song is so cool, it's catchy, and it's so different to anything that I've listened to, but do you know what, I'm trying this stuff and I just like the song. We've got two more before ending it, sorry, so it's very slow, very good. So we've got Byron Lansley, I think I said that right, my name. So Byron is just releasing real cool, catchy songs at the moment, and he's a talented person at the moment, and he's just cool and creative, like on his other social medias, and he's just making such great music at the moment. The last one we're talking about in August favourites is Noah Cyrus and Benjamin Gilbert. Every beginning ends. So this song is so beautiful, it's emotional, it's country in it, and it's just a great collaboration. The vocals, Nora and Benjamin's are so good, like separate and together are so good, and it's just a great and lovely song to listen to. So I think, yeah, that's everything in August favourites. So most of the music that I did talk about will be in the description, like the videos that I did, so if you want to check them out, they'll be all there. But I hope you enjoy my August favourite and talking about like the skincare that I bought, movies, TV programmes, and music that wasn't on the month of August. So hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new channel, hello. Hope you enjoy watching this video and the rest of the videos on the channel. And if you enjoy my videos and you're still not subscribed to my channel, then press the subscribe button. It's down below. Boop, boop, press it. But if you've already done that, then watch subscribing, like, watching, comment, and give much support to my videos on the channel. And press the bell and ding ding ding, because that'll give you more notifications when I upload my videos to the channel, which I'm coming back to filming because I did take a little bit of a break. But we'll see like more content come very shortly, because I'm just getting back to filming, and even though I've still got loads of videos on my schedule to filming, but I'm trying to keep myself very busy. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. We'll upload another video to the channel. So thanks for watching, and bye.